Hi guys, welcome to my first deck review. I've wanted to review playing cards for quite some time. I've built up quite a collection, and Dan and Dave recently released a deck of cards that would be perfect for my first review. And that deck is the Hi, My Name is Mark playing cards. Why is that the perfect deck for me to begin reviewing, you might ask? Well, because, hi, my name is Mark. Let's get into the cards. Let's start with the box. On the front of the box, you've got the Hi, My Name is Mark anagram across the top, playing cards underneath, all of which is raised from the box. It's very cool, very intricate designs even with the lettering here on the Hi, My Name is Mark. You've got the typical octopus logo here from Hi, My Name is Mark. All of his gear, all of his shirts and that sort of thing have the logo of the octopus. It's got Made in the USA across the bottom. All of this is raised. Even this border along the outside is raised from the box as well. You've got Hi, My Name is Mark anagram across the top with the gold seal, which is also very intricately designed. As you can see, the back is pretty intricate. You've got Hi, My Name is Mark across both sides. Dan and Dave's typical playing card information, or playing card company information across the bottom. Made in the USA, copyright, Hi, My Name is Mark, LLC. You can get these cards from himynameismark.com or Dan and Dave. The back design of the box is the same as the cards, as you'll find to be typical with many custom playing cards. You've got 4 single octopus around the corners, with their arms just extending around the outside of the border here, kind of tangled up with some rope. You've got a little bit, it looks like a ship's wheel here, and on this side as well, I'm sure, underneath the seal. You've got a skull right here on either side in the middle, and right here in the dead center, covered up by those 2 intertwined seals, you've got a map. And I imagine it's the same map that we'll see later. The seals here, or the logos I guess, have like an anchor with kind of looks like some weedy, viney stuff tangled around them with a little bit of a rope. And here on the inside of the flap, you've got Mark's signature. Got a couple of skulls here, pretty much identical to the ones you see on the back here on the flaps. And on the inside, you'll see the map, which I imagine if we saw a whole map of this would be about the same. And it's in gold metallic ink, which is very, very cool. As you can see, it's along the entire, let's pop this out a little bit for you. As you can see, it's along the entire inside of the box, all over. I thought about taking this box apart for you guys just so that you could see it, but I'm actually going to take this deck out, show it around to people. It's really cool. It's actually one of my favorite decks, and heck, hi, my name is Mark. So I'm going to keep this box intact. If you'd like to see a picture of this completely unfolded, Dan and Dave actually has one up on their website on the product page where you can purchase these. The cards themselves are pretty well designed as well. You've got the first ad card, which has just got HMNIM all over it, just letters kind of in the navy blue and white all over the back, kind of in a cool design. Front of this card, you've just got various plants and sort of things. It says volume 13 down here on the bottom. Ad card number 2 just has a big 2 on the back. And the front of this ad card is probably my favorite card I've ever seen. It's got, if you look closely, it's got a lady and she is peeling the skin off her neck. It's got great detail. You can see the muscles and the veins and everything, but she's actually just peeling the skin off of her neck. She's like, oh, that itched, but not anymore. But that's just really cool playing card, or not actual card, it's an ad card, but other than actual playing cards, that's probably my favorite card I've ever seen. Now if we get into the cards themselves, you can see, or you will see, every single card is completely customized. Starting with the jokers, you've got 2 jokers and they are identical. There is no reveal or anything like that on these 2, but as you can see, they have some extremely intricate detail. They've got the parrot flying away with a couple of keys there. I've looked at the keys and everything, couldn't find any reveals. If any of you guys see anything, definitely feel free to pause, comment below, let me know. And behind the bird, that's actually gold metallic ink. I don't know if you can see it shimmering there, but it's just very well designed, very great cards, or very good cards. As I mentioned, every single card is completely custom, starting with the Ace of Spades. It's got incredible like wood scroll work here around the outsides. Behind this octopus here, which is the the "Hi, my name is Mark" logo, is also the gold metallic ink. Very, very well designed cards. Now you move into the each of the normal cards have custom pips. As you can see, they're not completely solid. The indices are a little bit bigger, or at least the numbers are a little bit bigger than normal, but it's every single pip on every single card is custom like that. You'll see some decks where just one of the pips is custom, but every single one on this deck is completely custom, which is very cool. And then you've got the Jack here, also custom. You've got the scroll work, same as you've got on the Ace, but you've got just the little pirate guy. You've got a little mermaids for the Queen, holding her little trident. You've got the King of Spades here. He's got his trident. The King actually is different on each card. The Jack and Queen are pretty much similar. The Jack changes a little bit, but the King really does change a lot. He's just standing there facing you with his trident. You've got the Ace, which is this. All the aces are the same, except of course for the color and the suit. And so we'll move on through those again with the custom pips on every card. Move into the Jack. There you go. Almost the same. He's facing you. You got the Queen there with the mermaid. Got the King here is the same, except he's just got his head turned to the side a little bit there. As you can see, the King of Clubs is back to facing forward. Queen of Clubs, sorry guys, I was playing around with these cards a little bit and they're all turned around. Got the Queen of Clubs, again, same mermaid with the trident. The Jack facing you. Custom pips all the way down through the clubs, of course. You've got your Ace of Clubs. King of Clubs, or I'm sorry, King of Hearts, my absolute favorite card. Can you tell me why? Anybody see it? Yeah, right there. He stabbed himself. You've even seen the blood coming off of his trident. His eyes are even a little bit blank. His crown's a little bit crooked because that trident just went through his head. Very, very good detail. Very cool cards. Again, got your same Queen of Hearts there. Mermaid with the trident. Jack there facing sideways. Custom pips all the way through the hearts and down through the Ace of Hearts. Now, as you might expect from, well, any Dan and Dave playing card or deck of cards, they handle very well. They spring very nicely. Of course, ooh, whoa, I failed on that dribble, but they do dribble very well. They fan nicely. If I could get a good fan here. There we go. See what I was talking about? You kind of get that double border there with the detail on those cards. Looks very, very nice. They Pharaoh shuffle together very well. And we can see if we can do a giant fan here for you. Whoops. So we can get them straight. There we go. Got a giant fan here. Looks very cool. Very intricate detail. Let's see if we can't one-handed close. Nope, not really. Not so much. Alright, so let's see if we can, for some flourishing maybe. That's pretty good. Got ribbon spreads. Very well. If I could ribbon spread. Whoa. That was just my fault. I'm not very good at ribbon spreads. We got just some tape riffle shuffles, bridges, very well. I don't know what else to say. It's a great deck of cards, completely custom. Every card is custom. Fans look amazing. That didn't work out too well. Fans look good. You can kind of see, you can't see too much of the numbers here when you fan them out, but if you kind of spread them out, you can. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. These cards are amazing. If you're looking for a very intricately designed deck of cards, this is definitely a good one to start with. I don't know if people would question it too much if you pull out a Queen of Hearts looking like this. This is a little bit different than your standard bicycle. If you're performing with these, they may think it's a trick deck, but I don't think you have a problem with that. I mean, every card truly is different, and it isn't a trick deck, so, you know, it shouldn't be too hard to convince them. But other than that, it's a great deck of cards. If you want to pick up some of your own, head to the Dan and Dave website or HiMyNameIsMark.com. They both have them on sale, and we'll get them to you quickly. Thanks, guys. What better time than now? What better deck than this? So let's get into it. My favorite ad card ever. And what does she do? Oh my goodness! She's peeling the skin off her neck! She's just like, oh yeah, that itched, but not anymore. There is a map. Ooh, shiny. Mark actually signed his name across the top inside here. Ad card number 2. He stabbed himself. Ugh.